University of Rio Grande men's basketball Tweedia Day for the 2019-2020 season. I'm Randy Payton, the Sports Information Director, and I'm joined by sophomore guard Gunnar Short. You got into the mix of it last year, hot and heavy, and then all of a sudden the season ended early because of injury. Kind of talk about your experience at the college level for the first year last year and then having to see it end early.
It was a lot of fun. Started off kind of rough, just kind of feeling my way out and seeing how things went. And then I started to find my flow, and then it was cut short by an injury. But other than that, I mean, I'm blessed to be back and healthy for a new year.
You've seen doctors on multiple occasions, and like you said, you're practicing, no problems thus far.
Yep. I went back. I tweaked my hip a little bit, but other than that, I haven't really seen any doctors. I've been back 100% for about 3 weeks probably. So,
what was all 22 games that you played in last year? You started. What was the biggest, I guess, change that you had to make coming from the high school level to the college level?
The biggest thing was probably the physicality and the pace of the game, how fast they were going, and so it takes you a couple games to get your legs under you and find your rhythm, stuff like that. So
a lot of guys back from last year's team that went 12-19, and we've talked with some of the other players. A break here or there, this team ends up over 500 last year, but it didn't. It ended up 7 games under. Being in so many tight games and having so many guys back, you guys as a collective unit have to feel pretty good about the possibility of having a lot of success this year.
Oh, yeah, we're super excited for this year. We return a lot of guys. We have experience this year. Last year we didn't really know what we were getting ourselves into with a bunch of new guys, but this year we have an identity, and we know what we can bring to the table, and we know how to win games this year. So.
You're a young guy, but obviously, as we said, somebody who started every game that you played in last year. A lot of those older guys are looked to as leaders. Do you take yourself or see yourself, I guess, in a leadership role as well?
Yeah,
even though you're a sophomore.
Yeah, this year is a bigger role for me. I have to be able to help the new guys and lead them in a way that I got last year because being a new guy. So I kind of know what to bring and what the guys should need to expect and everything like that. So it's definitely a new role for me this year.
Before I let you go, here's the loaded question that everybody gets. In the 2 or 3 weeks you've been practicing, who has impressed you most in terms of your teammates?
Greg. He's been a huge leader. He's been vocal. Every practice, everything we've done, weights, anything, it's been Greg. He's really stepped up, and he's being vocal, more vocal than ever. He might not always do things right, but he's always talking and communicating, making it look like he's doing it right. So
very good. Good luck and stay healthy this year.
Thank you.
That's Gunnar Short, sophomore guard out of Catlettsburg, Kentucky, joining us on Tweedia Day.